Note: this is a rewrite of the lost episode of Bob the Builder.
I love watching Bob the Builder with my children, Bart, Liza, and Maggie, but after the incident I am scared of Bob for 2 months straight. Enjoy. I was bored as crap because I barely do anything. I decided to drive to Quickie Mart and look for some interesting stuff. Most of the DVDs were Family Guy, SpongeBob SquarePants, and Adventure Time with complete seasons. But the one that I had noticed was a Bob the Builder disc for only $3. I was curious and I bought the disc.
Beware for the wrath of the haunted Bob the Builder plush.
Okay. Although I have $10, I get $7 back.
Correct. Here you go, $7 from $10 being spent. Don't forget the DVD. Come again.
Thank you. I won't forget about the DVD.
Then guys took my DVD and the $7 to my house, grabbed my DVD out of the bag, opened it up, and saw a regular disc that you're supposed to make something out with. There were words written in black Sharpie. Bob the Builder, 10 favorite episodes. I popped some popcorn and prepared some lemonade. Then I put the disc in and it started. The normal hit entertainment quick play menu played. After that, the menu came up. I called my kids that Bob the Builder is on. They came down to the living room and sat on the couch with me. The menu was way different. It had Bob the Builder with scope, a backhoe loader, and Pilchard, a cat, on the left side of the menu. The options are on the right. The options are play program, scene selection, previews, settings, and a hidden question mark sign.
I wonder what this option does.
Press on it.
I pressed on the hidden question mark sign and it switched to a hidden episode, never before seen. I decided to click on it. When I did, the Happy and Jolly theme song came on. Then the title card came up. Working together, it sounded like an episode that might be an already made episode. It started with Bob riding Scoop. Bob wasn't he the happy builder all of us know, but Bob had a blank expression on his face. But what I don't know, he rode Scoop for 5 seconds. Then he sneezed on the ground and Bob got very angry. He began grinding his teeth while his eyes turned red because he looked very pissed off. Then he walked out of Scoop, picked up a dagger from his pocket, and stabbed him at least 10 times. Scope actually started bleeding. He charged for the others' vehicles and did the same thing only 1 time less. He saw Wendy driving Rolly, who were still alive.
Hi Bob.
I heard that you killed.
But Bob blew Rolly up. Then Bob hanged Wendy by the eye on Lofty, who was already dead, and ate all of her organs, one by one. Me and the kids almost got sick, but we have to see the end of the episode. The screen went black for 5 seconds. Then it went into Bob's house, and Bob stared at the screen with red eyes, while holding an evil smile.
Homer, you're next.
Then it went black and cuts to the credits. After that, the Hit Entertainment logo appeared. But stuff went wrong. How original. The globe was molten, as if its rotation came to a halt. The words Hit were red. The light behind the globe is light pink. The blue background round was dark red. The word entertainment was in a bloody font, and the website link was in a zombie Holocaust font. Then it went back to the menu. I took the disc to my garage and placed it in a case where it can be safe. I had nightmares for 2 months straight, till one day, on the last day of the 2nd month of being scared of Bob the Builder, while I was cutting turkey for dinner, there was a Bob the Builder doll with a knife in his hand. I freaked out and slit its throat with the knife I was cutting the turkey with. Then my nightmares go away, until my neighbor, Ned Flanders, came to me.
Howdy do, Homer. How was that DVD I made you buy? I scared you with a Bob the Builder doll, didn't I?
Shut up, Flanders.
I called the cops that Ned created that cursed disc and left the doll in my house. When they arrived, they arrested Ned Flanders for making this lost episode of Bob the Builder and leaving that doll in my house.